At small forward, Michael Porter Jr. At shooting guard, Christian Braun. At the other forward position, Aaron Gordon. At the other guard position, Jamal Murray. At center, Nikola Jokic. Let's meet the starters for your Oklahoma City Thunder. At shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5. Starting at center, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein. At power forward, 7 feet 1 inches, number 7, Chet Holmgren. The other forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Julius.
Here it is, folks. Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Now, here's George. Outside Williams. Here's Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to George. Williams for 3, and Brown pulls it down. Pass to Gordon. A free ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
Now, here's Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Williams against Porter. The putback, and Williams is right there.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now here's Murray. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Doesn't go that time. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now, here's Jokic. The The Nuggets with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Holmgren over Gordon. Holmgren can't hit. Nuggets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Down low, here's Jokic, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Brown, the pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 6. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
The classic combo guard, Gilgeous-Alexander, is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now, here's Jokic. To the paint, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Williams. And that one comes up a bit short. The Nuggets trail by 7. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daigneault. David, what did he say?
Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Michael Porter making his last shot. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. He's got 9.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Murray. Still without a basket. Here's Brown. Back to Murray. Feet away. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Poked away. Stolen by Gordon. Murray surveying the D. Here's Brown. Jokic with his screen on Dort. Brown the pass to Porter. Jokic with it. He's defended by Hartenstein. But what we appreciate, for some players, success can change that. But not for Jokic. Yeah, he seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in, and he makes the first but misses the second. Mark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
Now here's Gordon. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, good.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Pass to Holmgren. Nobody near Williams. The three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. On the wing, Porter. Outside Gordon. From past the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Denver calls timeout. The Nuggets trail. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Holmgren. Nothing on the board. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Shots good by Williams.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
The Nuggets trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Porter. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Murray finds Westbrook. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Gordon missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Murray outside. Westbrook with a screen from Murray. Misses and the dry spell continues.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. 6-point game. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Denver, Saric comes in for Jokic. And it's Peyton Watson in for Gordon. And the Thunder with the possession here. They lead by 4. Westbrook against Wallace. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Over Porter. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game. Throw good, Wiggins. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Here's Murray. Saric outside. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Westbrook. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now the Thunder with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Wallace attacking, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pulls it up. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Westbrook passes to Watson. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires from way outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Here's the teardrop. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 10 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Saric. Porter kicks to Watson. For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams against Porter. Williams inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That's good from Williams. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. One second left. The shot, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Westbrook passes to Šarić. Now Porter, this one for 3, drills it from outside. Porter's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Nuggets.
A true sniper from long range, Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Wiggins, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Christian Brown's checked in for Najee. And the second free throw, good. The Thunder leading by 10. Wiggins outside. Here's Caruso. Back to Wallace. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Westbrook. Six to shoot. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Pass to Williams. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 8 at the elbow. Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Caruso sets the screen for Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. And Denver also making a switch. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Peyton Watson. Dort kicks to Caruso. For 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Last it counts. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead. Thunder have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Outside, Dort. Hartenstein against Saric. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Now Wiggins to stop the drought. Buries the long-range jumper. Wiggins has got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Porter, no luck.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Westbrook. Murray is screen on Dort. Westbrook kicks to Porter. Saric in the corner. It's deflected. Now here's Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Miss number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Westbrook against Dort. Westbrook pushes to Murray. Outside Porter. No good with the triple. The Thunder leading by 8. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Jokic has checked in for Denver. Here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Denver calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
On the wing, Murray. Pass to Brown. Outside Westbrook. Clock at 6. And it's Jokic in the corner. And another miss by Denver.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Outside Porter. It's Jokic top of the key. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And they get it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Holmgren up top. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
And that one's good, Jokic.
And providing the scoreboard they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Thunder.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer. And Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the three. He's got all of those.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in practice. And there it is for him. 14 points here for Jalen Williams.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 15 points in the game. Jokic with the steal. Murray outside. Pass to Porter. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Wallace has checked in for Oklahoma City. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. He's got 5. Jokic to the rack. Outside for Murray. Drains the three-pointer. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Pass to Williams from downtown. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
A different look for Denver. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Porter outside. Rebound by Wallace.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Outside, Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Wallace misses. The Nuggets trail by 14. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Williams. Jokic with the screen on Wallace. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Misses from short range. Nuggets shooting a meager 37% for the game. And taken away by Wallace. Here's Dort. Tries to save it. And they'll get another chance. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Wallace looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the triple. Wallace has got 7 points in the game.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Murray the pass to Gordon. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Wide open look here for Murray. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets. Here's Williams. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten him into the hole.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. A fader. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Murray the pass to Porter. Jokic a screen. No good on the 3. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Twelve seconds left in the first half. Now Holmgren.
The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
The Thunder have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And the first one at the line is good. Holmgren hits them both. And And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. A decisive Game 7 underway, and it's a grim situation for the Denver Nuggets.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so here's Denver. Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Offensive rebound, Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 19 points.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here. And, boy, I really admire his energy.
Now, here's Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Can't get it to fall. The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Brown. Still without a basket. On the left block. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Dort. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open shot is on the money. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Murray, good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Williams looking over the floor. Holmgren with a screen on Porter. Williams can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brown the pass to Murray. Fires away from outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 18. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And Jokic gets it to go.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Now here's Williams. He's got 19.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Murray outside. There's a screen. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a three. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here is Murray. Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Lets it go with a three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Nuggets trail by 18. Right side, Porter. Outside, Gordon. Fires from deep. Good D by Holmgren. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Murray. And again, Denver no good. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Dort passes to Holmgren. Outside Williams. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Denver passing it around. Porter looking it over. Back to Jokic. A fadeaway. And again, Denver no good. Dort against Porter. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 22.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Alex Caruso is checked in for Holmgren. Murray left side. Pass to Porter. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good by Porter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Murray outside. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Now, here's Dort. Again, Oklahoma City. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 19. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And he's good on the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside, Dort. And he drops it in from the low post. Dort's got 7. The Nuggets trail by 20. Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Now here's Caruso. Williams for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. A pass to Gordon, and the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 8. Gordon finds Porter. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And it's 29 points for Jamal Murray.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. Nailed from three-point land. Dort's got 10 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the paint. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Westbrook. Gordon with a screen on Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. Thunder with the rebound. Dort's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Caruso. On the 3 off target. The Nuggets trail by 18. Outside, Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Williams.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
That's good from Westbrook. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Sharch is checked in for the Nuggets. Peyton Watson comes in for Murray. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Thunder leading by 16. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. At the top of the key, Williams. Down low, here's Caruso. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Porter. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Porter's got 14 points.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
Here's Caruso. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 18.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Sharch outside. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Porter to the wing right side. On the clock. Porter a screen on Wiggins. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Wiggins passes to Wallace. Floats it up for Wiggins. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
A nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Westbrook against Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Jokic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Brown's checked in. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is Wallace. 7 points in the game. Driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. Wallace has got 9.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Brown. Watson with it. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Williams. For 3, Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Caruso. And he dunks it down.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Now, here's Westbrook. inside. Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
Watson no good on that one. Oklahoma City leading by 14. In the corner, Wallace with it. Back to Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Nugget shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Westbrook. Thunder with the rebound. Wallace has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Murray outside. It's up a three. And another miss by Denver.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Charge a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Murray. Watson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Wiggins, a screen on Westbrook. Wallace. It's good from long range. And the Thunder lead by 19.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wiggins, a screen on Murray. Down low. And Wiggins throws it down.
And, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Murray. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Oklahoma City leading by 19. Wallace with a screen on Murray.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Zhang comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. And a switcher also for Denver. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Peyton Watson. He doesn't get the second one. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Saric, that's good.
Saric is a high-energy guy and does a nice job positioning to get that offensive rebound.
And here's Zhang. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Left side, Gordon. Charge in the corner. Traps in the tray.
Now that's confidence. Sharad says, in Dario, I trust.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Zhang kicks to Dort. It's stolen by Sharch. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Dort against Westbrook. Dort misses. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zhang. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Wallace subbed in for Alex Caruso. Denver also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Sharch. And it's Michael Porter in for Christian Brown.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Porter. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Hartenstein with the screen on Murray. Inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Gilgeous-Alexander is so dangerous in these pick-and-roll sets.
And here's Denver. They're on a 13-3 run right now. On the wing, Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Gordon missing. The Thunder leading by 11. Wallace outside. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. Count that one. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Gordon. Westbrook, a screen on Williams. Shot by Gordon, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Porter with the steal.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Murray. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Murray. Jokic inside. He's against Hartenstein, and Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 13. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Wallace. He's covered by Westbrook. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. The Nuggets shooting 43% from the floor. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Over Hartenstein. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Jokic.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Denver with a change here, too. Christian Braun's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City leading by 11. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Here's Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets trail by 14. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Thunder leading by 12. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Off target from outside. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. And that'll There'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And Williams drops them both. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 16 points here in the second half.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And for a series that went the distance, you have to admire how they were able to close it out here as the time winds down.
Yeah, well, you never know going into a Game 7 like this who is going to rise to the occasion. I think they showed they had exactly what was needed, that extra grit and grind to fight for the win, fight for the series, and congratulations are definitely in order.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And then Gordon with the dunk. Porter against Williams. And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.